Okay. Hello. I think I might have started too early before actually pressing start. How's everyone going this lovely morning? Possibly afternoon, depending on where you live. Possibly night, depending on where you live. I hope you are all well, wherever you are, what time it is. And my name is Shroomy, your favorite Animal Crossing zealot. And today, we're just chilling. We are just talking to the animals. We have our first victim right here, Tucker. Let's see if he's funny. Oh, I've decided to start with New Horizons just because it's a base ground, and we all know it. And then we're gonna go down from there. So New Leaf, City Folk, then Wild World, then GameCube. And also because streams tend to pick up viewers as we go, so I didn't want people missing out on GameCube. Because that's the one people are probably least familiar with. Hey, I feel like I've seen you a lot today. Am I seeing you a lot today, or do I just feel that way? Wow, I talked to him like twice before this. Calm down, Tuck. Oh, I will say, I am not friends with anyone in the towns we're going to. I've picked all my filming towns, not like my actual towns I've played in. So, everyone is not gonna be my friend. Alright. Yeah, visiting resident services. Are you gonna start doing community work? Don't pressure me. Tate, thank you for the donation. You're the best. I had to work once. It was the worst. Yeah, what are these animals doing? They're just chilling on their island paradise. I'm a little bit jealous, honestly. Tomorrow's the day the folks from the Happy Home Academy come to visit. The bugs on the floor always get excited when the Happy Home Academy comes. I don't know why they did this to lazies. The whole bug thing creeps me out. Some of them I'm okay with. Like Zucker I've been okay with. I think Tucker it's fine, but when Ozzy did it with me, I was like, I wonder what score I'll get. I don't know, when you have bugs in the floor. Eek. One of my sisters is so cute. She always gives her lazy villagers bugs. She's like, they keep talking about them and they like them. So I give them bugs. And then she gets mad when they display the, like, cheap bugs instead of the expensive bugs she gives them. Let's talk to Ketchup. She's a cutie. Oh. All of them are gonna chew me out because I haven't talked to them in a while. So we're gonna get to see... Ugh, she's crafting. This account has no DIYs, so I can deny the DIY. I guess I'll accept it, but it's so funny that you can deny the DIY when you don't need it. When you do need it, but when you don't need it, you can't deny it. So annoying. Alright, I'll take your recipe. Cherry dress. Actually, I won't take your recipe. I don't think I'll ever need that. But will she let me talk to her if I don't take it? I'll just take it. Fine, whatever. The Peppies annoy me in this game, honestly. I feel so bad. They're just too into their pop stars. I don't know if the old ones were like that. I don't remember it annoying me. Alright, let's get some actual conversation catch up. What's up? Do you want to practice being pop stars together? No. Let's talk. A checkered jumper dress. Cute outfits like that are totally my fave. And legit. You make it look cuter than cute, Gem. The flattery. I bet you could pull off anything from cute to darling nice. I call dibs on being your accomplice. I guess this is one thing that does crack me up about Peppies, is they do have this secret desire for crime. If you were around, I don't think I streamed Halloween, but when I was playing through Halloween, I think Ketchup told me she wanted to be an accomplice to Jack in stealing candy or something. Peppies are all secret criminals. What is it, Biddy? What's the latest? Say, Gem, do you know what kind of comics Fooey likes? Don't talk about other people. Sure, I do. Let's see. We're like peanut and butter. Gross. And I'm so jelly of your— Aww. She doesn't even know what relationship I have with her. And actually, we're the same person. So I guess me and myself do have a relationship like peanut and butter. And and so proud of how bad my pun was, Biddy. Wow, the conversations are kind of short, but it's kind of annoying when they're long too. So I don't know. I can't really blame them either way. Sometimes you're like, I don't actually want to talk. We'll give you a rock guitar. I know you're into that ketchup. Secretly. Wait, for realsies? A rock guitar? Flora is a pop star criminal. Yes. Yes, Peppy does suit Fairy Core quite well. I love this color. I'm so gonna show this off in my house as soon as I figure out where to put it. Here, I'll trade you. It's a marble print dress. Ugh, I hate that they give you so much clothing. I guess it's good, because they give you colors of clothing that you might realize you need later, but you didn't buy when they were in store, but... I'm feeling pretty good about my interior design this time. The only thing I'm worried about is if the judge will, you know, understand my style. Girl, you got the basic house. No real personality there, Ketchup. What does our actual house look like? I remember what it looks like in New Leaf, but obviously not all those items are still here. When I talked to Zucker earlier today, he said something funny about my ladder. Oh, I can't remember. He was just like, ooh, you got a ladder there, making yourself tall. Alright, Coco. Long time no see. I don't know what personality she is. Everything okay? Da-dong. Let's talk. Today's Saturday, which means the Happy Home Academy will be evaluating homes tomorrow morning. Okay, I'm a little annoyed they're all talking about this. Like, I got over the Happy Home Academy and being excited about it pretty quickly. It is nice that they mail you, like, a nicer piece of furniture, though. I'm trying to resist the urge to do a bunch of last-minute redecorating. Just do it. Do it. Just don't tell me about the Happy Home Academy. Has anything interesting happened to you lately, Jem? Oh, I want to know about you, Coco. Life here on Eldenway is always surprising. I guess I'm just lucky to have such nice neighbors. She might be a normal? Yeah, Coco is normal. Thank you, Splax, for confirming. I guess I'm just lucky to have amazing neighbors. She doesn't seem like she should be a normal. I would make her a sisterly. What's the other one? Peppy, sisterly. She's not the snooty. I think it's... So I named my other 4 villagers based on, like, the NPC that ran the shop they were gonna be in. So I always get shocked when I see these NPC names because I'm like, oh, there's Katrina in the code! And then it's like, no. Coco, you've been boring so far. Everything okay? Let's chat. Okay, thank you. I think that color you're wearing would go really well with some pleather sneakers. I want to see if my hunch is right, so here's a gift for you. I disagree, but let's try them on for your sake, Coco. I do like that they recognize when you wear something of theirs. Yeah, that looks so much better. Doesn't look awful, but... Yes, I'm watching you. Amy? Oh, she's probably someone who visited. Okay. Amy, if you're out there, hi! I think that was one of the people that helped with my town, but Amy is not the name they used in the chat or their YouTube, so I can't remember. Alright, let's go talk to Midge. Pleather. Have you guys noticed? I feel like I've mentioned this in a video or a stream or something, but Nintendo has like gone out of their way to make sure none of the clothing is made out of animals. So everything's pleather, and there's the cow skull, and they like specifically say imitation cow skull. It's pretty cool. Pretty nice. I do wonder what they're gonna do when they add cooking, and 1 year and 11 months. Oh, that's what happens when you time travel. This is my account for just making a sandbox island, so yeah. Anyway, what was I saying? I completely forgot. Oh well. Need something, Tweedledee? I want to chat. I wonder what T is up to. Wait, T also helped with destroying the island. She's Tika Pika if she's in the chat right now. I don't think I've seen her yet. If you happen to run into our friend from Mahina, please tell them I said hi. What's on your mind, Tweedledee? That is so annoying that they talk about visitors so much. Like, that stream was... Okay, it was a month ago, but I time traveled back to today's date, so it might have been recently for them. I think so. I like to keep the area around my home cleared of weeds or fallen fruit. I just need it to look nice. Midge, don't lie to me. You have no control over your environment. Maybe weeds. I don't know if I've watched to see if weeds go around their house. I think Wild World was the only game where they planted their own flowers around their house. Maybe New Leaf. Before visitors even come inside. Also, what if my parents dropped by? They have parents? Okay, now I want to see a post of someone drawing every villager's parents. What would Frida's parents be? Like, one would be a burger and one would be fries? I don't know. She was just born of McDonald's. Planning a climb, Tweedledee. Always good to be prepared. They are obsessed with my ladder, aren't they? Alright. I just want to chat with you. Aren't weekends great? I look forward to weekends all week. But then they get here, I usually realize I forgot to make plans. Isn't that what weekends are for? To not have plans? Also, why are they looking forward to weekends? Their weeks are weekends, basically. Oh yeah, Grizzly's awake. I love Grizzly. He's cute. I don't think I've talked to him yet at all, though. Yes. Yes, you big cuddly bear. Talk to me. Yeah. I haven't talked to him yet. I just moved him in for the campsite video. The pocket camp recreation. What'd you need, grr? Just realized we'll hear from the Happy Home Okay, no offense to old people, but they tend to have very little going on in their life. So, like, any little thing that happens is a big thing. Like, I have a family Marco Polo with my extended family, and my grandma is on there, and whenever she goes grocery shopping with her friends, she mentions it on the Marco Polo like 5 times, because it's something nice, different happening in her life. And the villagers are kind of reminding me of old people that have nothing going on in their life. So anything remotely interesting, remotely different from the day-to-day, they're like hyper-focused on. Why do I feel like they're not gonna like what I've done with my place? Yeah, I mean, you made your place look like outside. You put a fire next to a fire. Wow, he's a hungry bear. Look at him with all his food cooking going on. Hey, what can I do for you? Been a while since I've seen Shroomy around here. Aren't I Shroomy? Oh. It's my main island Shroomy. I'm Gem on here. Wonder what kept him so busy back on Eldin. I hate that they talk about other people. It's kind of annoying. At first I was like, oh cute, they're noticing things, and now I'm like, Kiddo, I'm just a simple bear with simple tastes. Ain't nothing worth gawking at, grr. Aw, that's kind of cute. I do love the Crankies. Yeah, Grizzly Grandpa. Let's go. All my villagers are in weird places, and I don't actually play on this island. And I just changed it all, so I can't remember anything. They're probably all on the beaches. So let's go to the beach. Oh! Little, Shep. Yeah, Shep. I totally selected you to move in here and remember your name. Are you having flashbacks? Yes. Wow, big city dog. Never thought of you as big city. The city still exists, apparently, out there. You wanna chat? I don't blame you, ba-ba-ba. Are you a secret sheep, Shep? Whoa. Everyone's talking about my clothes. I'm starting to feel a little bit awkward. It looks like you've designed your entire outfit today around your checkered jumper dress. Yes, I mean, Coco noticed it and gave me the loveliest of shoes. Stunning! I'm in awe of your fashion sense. Wow. Yeah. I feel like they've mentioned my clothing a lot, and the Happy Home Academy, and visitors a lot. I feel like the problem isn't that they don't have good dialogue, it's that they don't let you get to the good dialogue when they talk so much about the same things over and over. Like, someone visited, that's not very interesting. The Happy Home Academy, like, maybe once a week I want to hear about that. And apparently we're talking about the weekend again. Oh, my clothes. I don't need people telling me my clothes look good. I already know that. What's your favorite thing to do on the weekend? Me, I like to kick back and do a little... Maybe spend some time surfing on the web. Hahaha, I'm just messing with you. I spend 98% of my weekend taking selfies. I don't see Shep as that kind of guy, but I guess so. If you say so. If you say so. I take selfies on here a lot too. Alright, I think we'll talk to one more villager. I just tried to hop off the cliff. I've been playing Mario lately, so I just like sat there tapping whatever button you use to jump, and my villager did not jump down. Very disappointed. And this one does not connect to the beach. This one connects to the beach. I tried to move that house the other day, but I have nowhere else to move it to until I decide where it needs to go. Oh, Murphy! I haven't talked to Murphy yet. I don't know what personality is. Okay, thank you for the definition. Hey, it's me. Learn to pronunciate system of physical discipline and movement originating from Brazilian slaves, treated as a martial art and dance form. Okay. Oh, we got Cookie in here too. 2 for 1. Okay, it's a little rude, Cookie, to come to a friend's house and just read a magazine on cooking, apparently. I love how she just flipped the page and it's the same page again. What an interesting book you got there, girl. Oh, it's clothing. That is not food. That's a boring catalog. You can order 4 things. Howdy do, Jam. How's this the first time we're running into each other? Yes, malarkey. I love it. Hey, how it's going? Music just plain sounds better on my tape deck. Ah yes, tape decks. The best source of high fidelity sound. Makes me sound like some kind of audio snob. No, it doesn't. It doesn't make you sound like an audio snob. It makes you sound ignorant. But really, I don't know anything about that stuff. I can see that. I can see that, Murphy. Aw, Cookie's singing to it though. That's what matters. Murphy does look like Cobb. Secret siblings, somehow. Oh, we got another Peppy. I don't know why I get angry whenever I talk to a Peppy. I just think that, like, seeking to be a pop star and the fact that they aren't doing anything about it, like, annoys me. I feel really calm when I'm at Murphy's place, and it's great. I just don't feel like Cookie's a Peppy. She feels like a normal. Makes me want to hang out all the time. Alright. I think it's time to switch games. I got all sorts of folk coming by later, so let's get right to it, Malarkey. What? Get to what? Alright. Time to go to New Leaf. So, my conclusion on Horizon's dialogue, it's not the worst. I mean, technically out of all the games, it's not the worst. There's still fun stuff there. It's just very repetitive. Alright. technical magic to get from recording a Switch to a 3DS. Let's see if I can do this. Okay. And now I just need to... Ha 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 ha. Alright. Can you guys hear me? Because I cannot hear myself when doing New Leaf. Let's see. They hear the DS. I mean 3DS. And yes, I was in system settings because I was changing the time to the right time, so it wasn't 4 a.m. in game. How is the audio sounding? Okay, you can hear me. I guess we gotta wait for the game audio to come back to know if it's overwhelmingly loud. Alright, here's me talking. There's the game audio. I feel like the game audio is way too loud. I think that's... Okay, how does that sound? Boop. Little Isabelle welcoming us. Yes, I am mayor of this town, but I prefer to be called dictator. Please and thank you. It's pretty loud. Okay. It's good. It's a bit loud. The audio is loud as 8. Okay. Am I loud, or is it just the game audio? Okay. Here's where we are right now. Boop, boop, boop. I guess I should talk to show where we are right now. As the music stops, I start talking. I think it should be good. Ah, Pete! No, just leave me alone, Pete. No. I can see that, Pete. You don't need to tell me. I can see that. Welcome to my trash island. I mean town. Okay, we don't have time to play that game, but I want to play that game. We're gonna play this game because I love it. It's good now. Okay, great. You know, they had this nice game to do with the weeds, but if you did a... What's that called? The town ordinance, the pretty town ordinance or whatever. If you did that, you couldn't play this mini game that let you get, weeds. Not weeds. That let you get these nice... words. These nice... garden items. There we go. And Levi, thank you so much for your donation. Yes, New Leaf. We're going for it. It's exciting. Yeah, I didn't even know this minigame existed until I had this town, and I didn't have the pretty ordinance going, which prevents weed growth. Red is in town. It's Saturday, isn't it? Did I not set the time right? Where's the date and time? It's not coming up. Okay, I can't see the date and time until the weeds get pulled. Sorry, I got super distracted, but I just love doing this game. Anyway, I was really frustrated because to get all the items, one weed day... I think I went to a friend's town and pulled weeds, but it didn't give me all the items. Apparently the rest of the items you get from pulling weeds this way. I really like it though, because it keeps you motivated to keep weeds out. But... what was I thinking? It's this, New Horizons, it doesn't punish you for weeds, right? Like, Isabelle has never told me I have too many weeds on my island, and I need to fix that. And part of me likes that, because some areas you want weeds. I don't know. Do you guys think weeds should be something that you're punished for, or all good? Lemke playing says I should play Pikmin, and I agree. I've been having Pikmin cravings. I played Mario Odyssey, and that kind of, with the cravings, I guess I really just want to fly between different places, I guess? I don't know. But I'm craving Pikmin. And I know I have it on GameCube, the first two. And I know they did remakes on the Wii, and I'm like a little tempted, but I hate playing with the Wii remote, so... okay, yeah, weeds don't count against your score. It's very interesting that they decided to do that. That before, like, weeds really mattered. Like in Wild World, if you got too many weeds, like this... I won't call it nasty, but this, like, bug-eating flower, Arasphilia, I think it's called, would come in your town. You can't dig it up, you can't do anything. The only way to get rid of it is to pick the weeds. Yeah, weeds look pretty in New Horizons, so I can kind of understand them making them okay, because they're pretty. I feel like they're also... I dread picking up weeds less, I guess. And it'd be dumb to punish you because they're, like, required for crafting and things, so... if they punish you for keeping crafting materials around, that'd be lame. Super lame. The duckbill is in the current game, right? I never wear it, but I like it a lot. I just don't even think of it as being its own separate things. Yes, I love Mario Odyssey. I haven't played any of the other Mario games, and so I was pleasantly surprised by Odyssey. I watched my brothers playing the other ones, and I always wanted to play Galaxy. I did play N64, but I did not like it. I don't know. I'm sure if I played back then, I would be thrilled, but nowadays, I'm less thrilled. The one thing I don't like about this minigame is you end up having, like, one weed you can't find somewhere. And right now I'm not being systematic enough, because normally I'm, like, very eagle-eyed, looking for every single weed, doing my rows perfectly. Have we seen any villagers yet? Or are my eyes just glued onto the weeds to notice villagers? I was panicking a little bit because I was setting everything up at 8 a.m. and, like, no villagers were out, and I was like, what's going on? And then I realized it was 8 a.m. and they were all sleeping. Not all of them. Some of them were up, but a good chunk of them were sleeping. One problem I had with New Leaf is I never got the mushroom series legitimately. I had to trade for it online because my town was so filled with crap, and I had chopped down all the normal trees that no mushrooms spawned. So I did have some normal trees. I think I had like 5. So I appreciate that in New Horizons, they, like, as long as you have 1, and there's 5 spaces around it, you'll get all your mushrooms for that day. Oh yeah, we did see Hamphrey, the ugliest hamster. It's funny to have ugly new villagers, because, like, they went into it making more aesthetic villagers for New Leaf, and then they made new species, and they were like, yeah, we're just gonna have an ugly hamster. I don't know if any of the deer are ugly. I think some people don't like Bam, but I'm fine with Bam. Yeah, I think I had, like, a bunch of older, cranky villagers. I know I just checked, like, 3 houses at 8 a.m. and I was like, where are you guys? You're all sleeping? Some of my peppies might have been up, but I expected to go to Town Hall and see a bunch of people, and only Tucker was there. Maybe it's because I trapped all of them in their on the beach. They couldn't possibly be out there socializing. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. 13 weeds left. Where are they? Luckily I found a bunch here. Another thing I don't like about New Leaf, not to diss on New Leaf a bunch, is that you can't pick houses at all, and you also don't know where they're gonna move in. Like, at least in the 3 previous games to here, you had, like, a signboard that would always be there, so they wouldn't move in there. But I know the game is programmed to avoid flower beds and avoid paths. So if it finds room, it'll go there, but when they don't find room, they're just kind of like, okay, we'll go wherever. I know a lot of people back in the day would soft reset a ton to make a villager move in where they want. Like, I hate this. I hate that they're so close together. Luckily, this isn't my actual town, so I don't have to care. Oh, Jay, I like Jay. But if I actually cared, I would be annoyed for a long time. In my actual town, I had Static park right in front of my town hall. And I love Static, but I had to let him go because he was not in a good place for me. Oh, Chief! Let's talk to the Chief. Yeah, you haven't seen me in a while. You've been wondering about me? You don't even know me, Chief. I've talked to you like... I might have actually talked to him a lot to get feathers off of him. Is a harumph? No. I can barely say that. But could you maybe head out and bring me an orange? It's a fruit you can find on trees in Helmand. I know that. Shoot, are we gonna hear a lot of tutorial dialogue? I think for the first 3 games I've talked through all their tutorial. I've played them enough, but this one... all I did was, speedrun getting Main Street, so I didn't talk to the villagers much. That would be bad if we go through tutorial. Oh, nuggets. My pockets are full of feathers. Thank goodness for them stacking in the new game, but only stacking 3 is kind of lame. Kind of lame. Oh, I'm gonna have to make room for Leaf to give me the present. Yeah, I had no clue about this minigame until I was playing on this file and I actually had weeds. Because before I was like, that's kind of lame, you have to wait for a specific day for these items that are very nice. Yeah, Jay is cool looking. Yusha moved into my town once and she placed her house right in front of mine and I started crying. That's so funny. Okay, am I gonna wander around all day? Don't be rude, I'm picking weeds in the town. I'm doing this for you, Chief. Stop being rude. Here's your orange, old man. Oh, we got Phil! I have a special place in my heart for Phil because I used his card to play... oh, whatever the game on the Wii U in New Leaf was. I've been waiting for this moment my whole life. Dude, they're on the trees, just go pick them. There's sure something special about the flavor of a really good orange. The oranges actually don't look good in this game. They like look washed out. I wouldn't eat them. I should thank you for granting my needy little request. Alright then, please take my turntable to set us all even. I mean, that is a pretty good trade, an electronic for an orange. I'm not mad. You've got a real ability for getting things done around here. I'll be sure to ask for your help again. Maybe I don't want to help you, Chief. Hey, it's you, Shroomy. I thought maybe you had something against me since you haven't come to visit since I moved to town. Nope. I may be mayor, but I don't have to talk to you, Phil. Don't be such a stranger. Now I'm gonna talk to him like 10 times and he's gonna be like, can you stop? I feel like we may need more dancing happening right now. Shroom? Okay, that's a little bit better. Shoom. Oh, Shoom. I was like, did he just give me a nickname? I didn't know the AI was that good. Hey, I've been hearing rumors that you're a world traveler, Herc. I guess I went to another town once. I'm so jealous. I so wish I could be involved in some scandals just to get people to talk about me. I don't know. It's a little... that sounds like a beauty influencer right there, Phil. Hey, Shroomy, I feel like we need more dancing. You just told me this right then and there. Is that your only pickup line? So I've got an item that is so you, Shroomy. It's totally got your name written all over it. Yes, my folk shirt. Nope, I don't want it. No. No. No, thank you. Any electronic for a shirt? Nope, not unless it's designer, bud. Not worth the money. Oh, alright. I guess the turntable is a pretty outdated piece of technology, though. So I guess maybe it would be worth it. It's like, turntable. It's a record player, right? I was thinking of the thing with 2 tapes on it. No, I want my turntable. Or is it? I'm gonna go put it in my house, because now I'm really curious. I don't know why I can't think of it. Just one more weed, guys! We got this. I'm totally gonna miss it. Oh yeah, I have gemstones laying around because I don't need them for anything. I did it! I found the last weed! Little hamster, why couldn't you pick it up, dude? You have something against picking up weeds? Leaving things to your mayor? Ah, Pete, no! No, 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 no. we're gonna get rid of that. Yes. I wonder if time matters. I always tried to be faster. This is probably the slowest I've been. My share of happiness, eh? Ah, you've already given me this! Not that it's not good. I like the Lily record player, it's nice. You really worked hard out there? I guess I'm tired. Okay. Okay, Leaf. Rodney, that's what it is. I called him Humphrey by accident. I guess it's okay. Yes, we will talk to the Rodney. Oh, my house is kind of cute! I clearly have not been in the back rooms. Totally blocked them off. I guess this part is cute. I don't know what I'm doing everywhere else. This is an item Leaf gives you. Pretty cute. This is an item Leaf gives you. Pretty cute. I think... Oh, I have an upstairs. Let's check that out. Is that raccoon painting something? Very nice. Oh, yep, there's my Lily record player. Let's put 2 in here. That cockroach took a while to die. I was a little bit scared, honestly. Oh, very nice. And let's check out our turntable. I think I know which item this is. It's like brown. And then it has a record on top. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You know what? This is definitely worth more than a shirt. This is not like an 80s outdated electronic. This is like a vintage thing at this point. Yeah, the mailbox. In this game, if you have 10 letters in it, it starts exploding because they don't delete it. They don't delete your mail automatically if it gets full. Yeah, MBH, yeah, the video on revealing Pete's dirty secrets. Part of me wishes I never knew, but... And then I shared that knowledge, so sorry. But no one talks about it. I've never heard anyone in all of my years of watching Animal Crossing content mention it, so I was like, I don't know. We have to. Okay, we need to get to talking to villagers. I just dread talking to villagers in New Leaf. I don't know why. I can't remember if it was City Folk or this game where the fakes actually had something wrong with them. That one's eyes are open. I think this one's hands are weird if it's wrong. That one, the shell is the wrong way. And this one's holding a UFO. So this is the only right one, I think? I don't know how much money I have. Is that 20k? Yes. I'll take it, Red. Sorry, I'm getting totally distracted. We're here to talk to animals. But after Phil gave me the same intro twice, I was a little bit over it. Alright, let's go talk to some animals. Trying to remember which one Antonio is in the chat. They're talking about him. Is he's the blue one, right? Or is he the one with like greasy bangs? I know my siblings had an anteater with greasy bangs moving and they hated it. I gave them a card so they could kick him out. And they moved in Fauna, which is a good choice. Alright, let's talk to the Rodney. He's so derpy and kind of gross. Whoa, did you get shorter or something? Something about you just seems different since I last saw you. Is that your way of saying you haven't seen me in a while? Jeez. Another person needs more dancing right now. Wow. Is this festival? The barbel steed is so slippery, I can't catch one. Can you bring it to me? No. I don't want to fish right now. My pockets are full. I do hate how in New Horizons you feel like they never really ask you to do anything, because I do miss fulfilling favors. And there's even like a Nook Miles thing you have to do of like fulfilling enough favors, and it's never gonna happen because they barely ever ask me for favors. I guess I've been ignoring them, but they don't ask for favors until the end. Like, I want favors asked in the beginning when I'm still fishing and like doing things. Another person mentioning that I'm a world traveler. Exact dialogue we saw before with Phil. Okay, I'll talk to him one more time, just to not be rude. Hey, Shroomy, seems quiet today, huh? Like, too quiet. Laham, talk to me. It seems we don't have any events for the next few days, Shroomy. I'm sure if there was one, you'd mention it to me. But maybe it's a test to see what you would do in a situation like this, Liam. For example, you could stage an elaborate play based on my life. Rodney, you haven't done anything in your life. And I could star in it. You see all the radically different and wonderful things you could do? Yeah, Mayor declines to do that. Mayor says no. It is funny, in my town, they like to gather around this bridge. I do not know why. I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's kind of close to the plaza. Did they gather in the plaza? Antonio is a jock anteater that is dark grayish. I'm gonna Google him real fast. Yeah, favors and house visits were great in New Leaf. Oh, Biscuit! I like Biscuit. He's cute. Antonio. Animal Crossing. I feel bad. I don't know, like, villagers' personalities. Oh, that's Antonio. I don't have any experiences with him. Yeah, I've never had him in a town or known a friend who had him in a town. Yeah, they do ask you in New Horizons, they sometimes ask you, it's just not as frequent. You don't feel needed anymore. And by the time I had them asking me to do anything for them, like, I was done fishing for the most part, I didn't want to do it. Where have you been? Okay, I like that they don't give you a big hassle for not seeing them in a while. It's kind of annoying. I saw Bud ask Annalise for a sip of her drink. Oh, the gossip! What's going on? They're a lion and a horse, though. I don't know if that's a good idea. But then Bud wiped the glass off before taking a sip! I think this tells us something about the state of their friendship. Okay, that's funny. I thought you were giving me tea. I guess it was tea, but it was the kind of tea in the opposite direction? I don't know. What can I help you with? Can we talk? Shroomy, you're totally eyeing my kitty wall. Don't deny it. Fine. I can't deal with this pressure I give in. I'll give it to you. I'll let you have it for 1,200. Sure. For you, Biscuit. For you. I don't need money. My other account's super rich, and I can dump as much money as I want into this game. Yeah, they mentioned other villagers. I do like that. I don't remember any conversations in New Horizons where they talk about other villagers. This is the same intro he used before. Say, what do you think of my outfit? I'm feeling flashy. I don't know, I want to say I don't even. Let's see what he says. Oh man, but I worked super hard putting this outfit together. Biscuit, it's one shirt. That's it. If you don't know what to think of this outfit, my next outfit is totally gonna blow your mind. Yes. Don't take the hate. Just be better, I guess? I don't know. It was so funny. I had... Oh, I can't remember which villager. It was one of my... Oh, Pashmina. I talked to her in Able Sisters, and she was staring at some shoes, and she was like, I want to buy these, but I can't wear them. She was like, what am I going to do with them? It was really funny. So we meet again. What can I do for you, dog? What's new? I heard a rumor about you. Everyone's saying you're kind of a... Okay. Boo boo boo. Hi, Shroomy. Are they all the same personality? Is that why they're saying it? Or is that just what's on everyone's mind today? Looks like Red is here selling his stuff today. They call him Crazy Red, but he seems okay to me. Aw, cute. That is funny that Red, can come on a Saturday. I can't remember if they would come on Saturdays in other games. I know in Wild World they definitely didn't, and I haven't played City Folk enough to know. Not that City Folk really had visitors, they all moved into the city. Yawn, man, I'm really sleepy today. So, did you need something? Let's chat. Have you heard of Feng Shui before? They say your luck with money will go up if you put yellow things on the west side of your wall. Yeah, this is part of the luck system. They got rid of it in New Horizons. I never did it, so I'm okay with it being gone, but... South for green and east for red, and each color did something for your luck. I don't know much about it, but it sounds pretty complicated. Yeah, I mean, it's cool to have mechanics like that underneath the surface, but never did anything. The accidentally sitting on rocks. I heard someone mention that they miss sitting on rocks, and I was like, I'm okay not doing that, not accidentally sitting down. Alright, who lives here? You and this. I think this is a koala. Is this the cool koala with shades? Oh, it's a sheep! I'm thinking of Eugene, aren't I? That's funny. Okay, let's talk to the lady. I gave my mom this amiibo card because she likes black sheep. She probably doesn't have it anymore. Oh, it seems like I haven't seen you in a really long time. I'm glad you decided to leave your house and get outside for a bit. Yeah, where do I go when I'm not with them? Just to sleep in my house? Hi, Shermie, what can I do for you? They should know I'm just quarantining. Actually, I just got a delivery that was addressed to Chief. Yeah, this is nice. I like running errands. I'll take care of it. I'm actually, like, shook right now being told to run errands because I'm so not used to it in New Horizons, but I also don't talk to my villagers very much anymore. But I think they have to be thinking or to ping. Okay, someone says Feng Shui affects HHA score in New Horizons still. That makes sense. Didn't know that. I haven't looked into the HHA mechanic at all because I just got the high score and there's no point in trying to go higher. Ooh, I do love Pietro. I had him, I think I liked him because he was smug and he like, and in New Leaf smug was introduced, so I had never had a villager. I was gonna say caress, but that's not the word I'm looking for. Attempt to seduce me, I guess? I don't know. I enjoyed it. I still remember one of his letters about dreaming of me and my hair floating as if it were in water or something. I don't know. I guess I don't remember it that well. I definitely kept it, though. Alright. Wow, we're racking up friendship points. One thing I don't like that they've done in New Leaf and New Horizons is that when you deliver it, that person gives you a gift for delivering. In previous games, you had to go back and they'd be like, thanks for delivering, here's a gift. Like, it's really weird for the person who received the delivery to pay for it, not the person who gave the delivery. Basil said, in New Leaf, my villagers always get mail delivered to the wrong person. I guess Pete heard that he would be fired next game. Yep, that is why Pete is gone. He sucks at his job. He's staring at Phyllis way too much. I delivered it. Thanks for taking that delivery to Chief. Did he say anything? Yep, let me tell you. He nodded, like that. Oh, you got a present for your efforts? That's great. Oh, you weren't gonna give me anything for my efforts? Cheapskate. Aw, well, it's not much, but it's home. I've tried to do little things here and there to make it comfortable. Cute. What can I do for you, Lamb Chop? Talk to me. I'm thinking that tent belongs to Red. Just be careful if you do business there. I've heard he sometimes sells counterfeit works of art. Good to know. I appreciate that in New Horizons, like, Isabelle legit announces it. She's like, yeah, Red is shifty. Be careful. Have we talked to this person? That's the purple kangaroo, right? I'm starting to think I don't know villagers after what happened with Eunice. Where are they? Maybe they're shopping. We can go to Main Street and see if anyone's hanging out there. Actually, we should probably move to another game. We should definitely move to another game. Aw, they're hanging out. Is this Sylvia? No, this is Annalise. Okay, we'll talk to these two a couple times, then we gotta move on to, that other game I'm supposed to play. That's pretty funny what she just said. You're like a rare villager, a rare visitor, like Jingle. What can I do for you, Shermie? Nipper? There's lots of cute chairs, but finding one like this that's cute and comfy? Now that's a score. Is she referring to the regal chair? I don't think that would be very comfy. Nipper, looks like we almost have enough people to get a party started. Yeah, all my parties only have 3 people. Me, myself, and I. Just kidding. I wonder who will move in. Well, just read the sign. Whoa, look him up on Facebook. Is that you, Shermie? It's been a while since I saw you. It is weird seeing a character like him wear different glasses after all this time in, New Horizons. KK Santa is apparently a song that's very personal to her. I wonder what kinds of memories it brings up. Weren't you guys sharing a glass earlier? Was someone watching you through the window? She told me once it's a long story, so I said I didn't need to hear it. Ooh, bud! It's a little harsh. From one girl to another, do you usually wear makeup? Actually, I don't anymore, not with Corona. Me too, it's nice to add a little sparkle or some color when you're feeling flat. But nothing radiates beauty like a pretty smile and kind eyes. Aw, cute. Thanks for the beauty advice. What you need, man? Talk to me. This house is always clean, no matter how many times I pop in. Makes me kinda jealous. Hey, Shroomy, what you want? Talk to me. I heard Phil has been toying with the idea of moving. That's alright. Or maybe the rumor was he likes toys that move. I forget. But maybe we should look into it. That's pretty funny. Alright, there is New Leaf. Time to switch over to City Folk. Give me a second to switch from the Switch to the Wii and all that HDMI fun. And power up the Wii U. Okay. And move these out of the way. Okay, how am I sounding? Too loud? Too quiet? Oh, I turned down the volume on my computer. That's why I sound so quiet. There we go. What was I doing? We're playing City Folk. No, yes, that's what we're doing. Start up the Wii. I will say, with this setup, the Wii is not great. Just because... Okay, that'll go to full screen eventually, I hope. Yeah, playing Wii at a computer is not a great idea. Doesn't quite work. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Card is not in love with using a Wii U. It throws fits every time. A little bit quiet. Okay, I'll turn it up. We'll get turned up here. Boop. As a kid, I would get up at 5 a.m. so I could play City Folk for 2 hours before I had to go to school. Wow, dedication! Dang it, the date's not right. I went back and set it, but I guess I had to load a game to save it. It looks like it's during the day though, so we'll play in November. That's okay. Shroomy. Sorry, you gotta hear the clicky clicky of the Wii remotes. Them Wiimotes. Clicky, clicky, clicky. I remember in kindergarten. I was so excited. We did half-day kindergarten, and I did afternoon kindergarten. So the moment my brothers left for school, I immediately started playing on the GameCube. Dora. Well, if it isn't Shroomy. I wasn't the only one who was worried when you pulled your vanishing act. The others will be so surprised to see you again. I can't wait to see the looks on their faces. You gonna watch us, Dora? Great, well, let's chat again later on, maybe. We can always find something to talk about. Okay, let's talk about something now. Oh, I almost forgot. I want you to do a little something for me. Anything that looks trendy. In fact, my house could really use something like that to tie in my whole decor. What do you think? Could you help me find a trendy item? I don't know. Is she sad? Oh no, now I feel bad. Oh no. I denied Rodney and New Leaf, right? And he was just like, okay, that's fine. And now Dora's crying. Aww. Okay, do not deny people. Say yes to everything. Great life lesson. Let's see, who is in here? City folk! Thank you, Levi, for the $2. Yes, here we are. Ooh, Wart Jr. There's a Wart Sr. out there. What on earth happened to you? Yes, I've been gone. Yes, I'm a hermit. It happens. Jeez, Made by Zoe has to cycle an hour to school. That's crazy. So yeah, online school must be nice. Time to be a little more responsible, buddy. People are counting on you. Don't wander off again. Okay, are we just gonna talk about the fact that I left? Well, in any case, you're looking pretty good. Is that a new haircut? It's a wig. Alright, we reached the end of his dialogue tree. We have to come back if we want a different dialogue tree. Let's go. Okay, Wart, give me some more. I love how he has a wagon wheel and a classic table. Huh? Who's here? Oh, it's Shroomy. I zoned out for a minute. Back to chat again? So, Shroomy, you got a minute to weigh on a dumb question I've been wondering? Ooh, sure. Do you think my taste in clothes is appropriate for a guy my age? Let's do sure, Grandpa. That's pretty funny. Yes, I knew it! Wait, is your grandpa as stylish as mine? No? Oh, gribbit. Well, what is that one song that was popular like 5 years ago? I wear your granddad's clothes. They look incredible. Nothing wrong with being a granddad, Wart Jr. So I need to get my look more youthful, huh? I'll get to work on that. Wow, only like an hour into playing, and I've already insulted 2 villagers and what they wear in 2 different games. This is City Folk. Woot woot. This is the game for the Wii. I hear they pushed it out mostly to like advertise that Nintendo was doing online now. So you could visit people online. They were doing it with the DS, but they were rolling it out harder now. Where have you been all this time? Busy? No, I'll never tell. Shroomy, why are you being so harsh? Whoa, look at that stance. He's doing the splits. Sorry, mate. I asked you something I shouldn't have. Even though you're acting all grumpy, I'm still happy you came over to talk to me again. Aw, I love Rodeo, but I feel like he should be meaner. He has, like, demon eyes. Oh, we're not gonna talk to you if you're moving out. You no longer matter to me, Becky. You're dead to me. She screwed me over a bunch with the Pave games, so I'm mad at her. We're not friends. Anyway. City Folk has a pretty big map. I guess All the console games have decently large maps. Stitches! Your room is so cute! You have some random stuff in here, though. I do not remember giving him mole crickets, because I wouldn't bother digging up mole crickets. I have questions, Stitches. Almost cute room, but since we last talked, I've been chatting with you in my dreams, so I forgot I haven't seen you in real life in forever. Aw, he dreams of me. We've got to play extra hard to make up for the time we lost when you weren't around. Today's blog entry is going to be called The Totally Sweet Day Shroomy Came Back to Town. Aw, he missed me. Maddie Stars says, make sure to say yes in City Folk. Yes, we don't want to cause depression among the animals. Must do what they want. It's not about what we want. No, no, no. Oh, candy covered in ants. Yummy. Yummy, yummy. Ugh, I do like smaller towns, because then the villagers are closer together. Something like this, when you don't have any decorations, you just feel like the town is a little bit vacant. I do not know his name. I want to call him Freddy, but I know that's not his name. Frobert. Frobert, he just rolled into town. I gotta see him from the front. Alright, if I can't figure this place out, I'm coming you for a bailout. Wow, I got all the cards, but I do not remember him. Huh. Yeah, we gotta talk to everyone, and then we gotta come back. This is City Folk. Yeah, when we get to Wild World, the graphics will be much worse. And they will not be widescreen. And there will... Oh! City Folk has one too. Yeah, this is what happens when you have too many weeds. I didn't know how to get to my menu. I don't have my shovel on me. Wow, it jiggles in City Folk. Kinda grosses me out, but it's kinda cool. Boop, boop, boop. Do I have my net? I wouldn't mind catching some flies. I don't think they did that in New Leaf, or I never saw it because my town was always the pretty ordinance. Boom, boom. Talk to me. Eek, stranger, stranger. You forgot me? Tee, I gotcha. It's Shroomy, right? Wow, you've been gone for like forever and a day. You look like $1,000,000. Just stop hiding in caves or whatever. Yeah, this is a big difference between the latest 2 games and the first 3 games. Or at least this game. They do not shut up about you being gone. Promise me, Splish? Gotta talk to you for 1 second, Splish. Let's play hide and seek! Everyone says they miss hide and seek. I didn't really like it that much, but we'll do it. So I totally asked other folks to join. Let me get them. It is fun to have something kind of spontaneous to do. Alright, we're looking for Rodeo, Puddles, and I forgot the penguin's name. It's not Puck. 15 minutes. Whew. We're not allowed to hide in buildings. They'll probably just be behind trees. This is why you chop down Iggy! Thank you, that's his name. Yes. The focus on the hide and seek. Oh, Iggy, you're looking dumb over here. Skills should be banned. There's still another 2 people. They're animals. They're not people, Iggly. Just kidding. They're the only people I have in my life. Just kidding. But not really. Just kidding. But kinda. Okay, there's someone here. How did you find me? I was sucking in my belly and everything. Your head is huge, Rodeo. Not to be a rat, but you have still one of us left. So hurry up and get to it. This actually hasn't been that bad. City Folk doesn't have too many trees spawned in. Naturally. In GameCube, it's awful. There's so many trees. they don't ask you to play hide and seek, but like trying to find Franklin is awful. And just all the other events. Hi Dottie, you're cute. I wish the bunny villagers were a little bit cuter, because bunnies are my favorite. But I still like them. Just not as much as if you were cute. Like floppy-eared or something. I don't know. Okay, I might be wrong about this, but I feel like the City Folk has the same music as Wild World? Or very close, but they remixed it? Because this song is feeling nostalgic, but I didn't play City Folk that much. So I feel like it's a Wild World song. Yes, the quest to find puddles. Dude, she's one of those people that's like, wanna play this game? And turns out she's like really good at the game. That was another thing as a kid that I hated City Folk for, is that they went to like a fancy analog clock instead of doing digital. I'm a kid. I can't do analog. I guess it forced me to learn it, but yeah, I was a little bit shocked when I was teaching 5th grade and the kids couldn't read the analog clocks, but I wasn't forced to learn it until I was 12, and our junior high, they only had analog clocks, and they like displayed them on the TV, which is weird, but so I had to learn analog in order to know when class was ending. I think they also had a digital clock under all the speakers, but I never could see it in some classes. Or it'd be more noticeable to look at it than to look at the TV clock. What if she's cheating? Where are you, puddles? Oh, my shovel. Oh, and my slingshot. Gotta have that. One thing that was so cool in City Folk and Wild World is that Gulliver came in a spaceship, but it sucked because as far as I'm aware, he only passed over once and he was super fast, so every time I had Gulliver, I had to restart and like wait for him. I never shot him down once in City Folk. Just didn't play enough. Oh no. Did anyone see Puddles while I missed it? Whoa, some places have stopped teaching analog clocks. How are you supposed to be snooty if you don't know how to read an analog clock? Dang it. I missed her somewhere. I check trees harder than buildings. Did anyone else see her? And I just didn't notice. With the wonderful world of widescreen. I'm gonna find you, Puddles, and I'm gonna unhide you. She immediately comes out. I'm like, okay. We're supposed to be talking to villagers, and we're out here just playing games. She was on the cliff to the left, behind a tree. Right, left. So this side... Thank you. I should have been paying attention to the chat. Y'all better than me. Is it like far left? Left cliff. And it was on the upper cliff? Or the... Is she right there? No. She was on the cliff to the left, behind a tree. Do you just mean this entire left side? On the upper part? Wait, you just saw her? Ah! Is she behind a normal tree, or a cedar tree, or a fruit tree? I should be paying more attention to the screen. Okay. Not here. Go back to the 2 buildings she's in the background. Okay. Like over here? Oh! Thank you guys. Oh my gosh. So, once upon a time, I filmed myself finding Wisp, and looking back through the footage, I literally ran past the last spirit I needed 3 times without seeing it. So funny. How can I lose? I invented this game. Well, Puddles, you did a good job. Ooh, a gyroid for it. Not that I need it. Man, I don't even want to talk to the villagers. I just want to like, oh, he pinged me. We'll talk. Guess what, Shermie? Becky said the meanest thing. She was like, you sound like a broken record. Why don't you say something besides squeaky? And we can change his catchphrase. What should his catchphrase be, guys? What should it be? Meh, 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 meh. First suggestion I see, that's what I'm taking. But I know the stream is a little bit behind. It will take time to catch up. Like you guys are seeing him saying broken record right now, while I'm staring at the catchphrase page. I need to watch more live streams so I can figure out how people like do the chat and the stream when the chat's delayed to the stream. That would help. Buffy? Is that the saying we want to do? Alright, we'll do Buffy. I gotta back away from the screen in order to use the Wii remote. I feel like Rodeo definitely works out. Party on! Yo-yo, oops I farted. Stinky, moo. Say my first rodeo. I think that's a little too long, but that'd be funny. Butt face. I feel bad because, I had my, villagers say mean things before. I've stopped having them say mean things. But, once upon a time. I guess I can talk to him more now. He won't be talking about me leaving. Oh, now he's gonna talk about Buffy. TV's okay, but I need something to stare at during snack breaks. I don't have a net on me. A violin beetle? I don't have chopped down trees. I literally can't. I know I said I shouldn't say no. Okay, we're just gonna leave you to be depressed. You gotta learn how to take a no, Rodeo. Be a adult. I don't know how old these animals are. Yeah, I love Rodeo. I originally had him in Wild World, and I think he was my favorite for a while. Alright, Frobert, what do you have to say? You're totally into my awesome bachelor pad. Alright, now I'm creeped out, Frobert. Good job. What else do you want to say about your bachelor pad? It's really fun to bring bugs you catch to Blathers at the museum. He hates bugs, but he'll still tell you about them. Making him freak out is awesome motivation. Wow, Frobert, you're sick. You're a sick, sick man. The bugs at the museum are kind of cool, especially the big scary ones, for sure. Alright, and that's the end of his tree. This is the biggest problem with city folk, is they have dialogue trees, and they're only 2 or 3 bubbles long, so they become a broken record pretty quickly. I'm gonna eat a ton tonight. The more I walk around, the better it's gonna taste. That's actually pretty true. I never know whose side to take when girls and boys are fighting. Those are completely unrelated, Puddles, but okay. Actually, Ward Jr. and Dottie are all fighty earlier. I didn't know what to do. This is fun hearing about their relationships. I mean, do I, like, jump in and take a side, or, like, pretend I don't notice or whatever? I always pretend I don't notice. That's their problem, not mine. I ended up just sort of walking away until the fire died down. That's the right thing to do, Puddles. Good job. I thought they were all close and stuff. How do things go so bad? It is kind of nice they talk about related stuff, but it's sad that they get stuck. It's like the surprise of the century. Where have you been? What were you doing? Crazy worried about you. Don't ever leave me again. What have you been doing? I don't want to be nosy or whatever, but you need to take care of yourself. Maybe I was taking care of myself, okay? Stop being nosy. I always have trouble with that word. Nosy. Alright, let's talk to Stitches. You can't have enough of me. Whoa, Stitches. You seem a little full of yourself. I seem to have that effect on people. Jeez. Aw, just gotta dance. Oh, he's saying me the town tune. Doesn't that make you just want to get jiggy down and funky all the time? My favorite song from when I used to live in. Oh, for a video I visited my other wee town. I was like, how do you know about Eklund? Man, there were some terrible dancers in that town. It's pretty funny. I picture everyone getting down. Alright. We're gonna talk to one more person. I feel bad, because all we did really was play hide and seek. My husband has work in 45 minutes, and I'm on his computer. So, I literally have to stop at noon, my time. But, we'll get the one more Ward Jr. and then head to Wild World. Oh, it's Shroomy. I zoned out for a minute. Back to chat again? Yep. Talk to me. Been awful quiet around here lately. We haven't had a real event in some time. Didn't someone else tell me that? Did he tell me that? I wonder if now's the time to plant some ugly rumors about rodeo and watch the fun. Oh, savage! Sometimes it's kind of nice when Eldon is all quiet like this. After all, it won't be long before the next big event, and everyone will be bouncing off the walls. That's true. Alright, let's go to Wild World. Let's do it. Still laughing about the rodeo thing. I definitely feel more so that they have relationships between villagers in earlier games. I feel like New Leaf, you kind of saw relationships. New Horizons, I don't know. But, like, I've stopped caring about villagers for a long time, so I'm not a very good assessment of it. I stopped caring about them since City Folk. Alright, MBH has to go. Thank you for joining me. And us and everyone. Alright, back to the Wii U menu. Alright, guys. I'm a pirate, and the other two games. Okay. I don't condone pirating, but to get these two games on the Wii U, I had to pirate them. And I needed them on the Wii U to get good footage, so... But I own them, just not these versions that were pirated. Don't pirate, okay, kids? Support people that make things. Yes, Wild World. This is the pirate program that I need to launch, otherwise my Wii U will shut down. And we're gonna go to Wild World. You can buy it from the Wii Shop on Wii U, the eShop. But because I had already pirated GameCube, I couldn't buy it. Because if I connect to Wi-Fi, it might brick my console. So, from now on, I have to pirate instead of possibly downloading. Or use a disc, but... Yes, return. This is kind of annoying because I don't know how to shut it down, but in this case it was nice because we can load right into the game. I'm gonna make it bigger for you guys. This is hilarious, seeing on a TV. The first time I loaded up Wild World on a TV, I was like, my dudes, this is tiny, are you joking? Can't see anything, can't read their dialogue. We might cut the sky out, because we don't need it. Let's see how small the dialogue is. Oh no! Oh no. We are on a holiday. That will not work for our purposes. So I will time travel to 2 days from now. Well, there goes the time I saved by booting it up early. Oh well. I think I'm gonna cut this guy out. We don't need this guy. And the text is so small and pixely. It's hard to see the text. We can make it bigger. There we go. And now we'll just change the time. I think New Horizons is the only game where you can't adjust the clock in settings. You have to go to the system. Alright, we want March. Let's do 15th. Yeah, they would have just talked about la-di-da all day and sung to us to their heart's content. Alright, now we can load in. It shouldn't take too long. Especially since we're not running on a DS. Fine, it's gonna take a while. Okay, not that long. Especially not compared to New Horizons. Oh no, you deleted your Wild World town. Okay. Try pressing ZR to change the format. I'll remember that for the future. Now I'm happy with where it is. Alright, we're in March. It's nice and green. Man, I have a soft spot for Wild World. Got me through a lot of hard times. Alright, that is just a strip of land. Yeah, I don't know this town very much, because literally I've only ever used it for footage. And sometimes, I hate being on the Wii, so I do it on a different town. Do footage on a different town, even if the other town is covered in my crap. Good morning! My sign is Aquarius. Let me tell you something. You ever need any tips on judo or how to shop for clothes? I'm your girl, Snorty. Like, good morning! I just love mornings! Always so full of morning stuff! Oh, so did you want something from me, or what, Snorty? I'm bored. Pudge and Cody have the kind of friendship that only guys have. Okay. You know, the kind where you settle arguments with your fists. That's so funny. Let's see if she has anything else. Oh, right. You wanted something, didn't you? Yeah, I'm still bored. I gotta admit, I'm on a sorta tight budget this month. That's why I gotta get bugs and sell 'em to Tom Nook. Instant cash. Still, what a gross job. How do I have to live like this? Ooh, it's someone's birthday. Happy birthday, Dino. Congratulations. Making it another revolution around the sun. It's quite epic. My New Leaf town had a bridge just like this. And then there was a house right there. Having flashbacks. Alright, Olivia. Oh good, a lot of them are new, so they're not gonna talk to me about how they hate me for leaving. Got any juice of gossip for me? No, I want the gossip from you. Have you ever had Katrina tell your fortune? Oh yeah. She used to use her crystal ball to see the secret of the future, but she recently switched props, so she uses cards now. Interesting. I wonder if they're referring to GameCube and her using a ball there. Ooh, we got Red again. Red in Wild World kind of sucked because you need a password to get in. In your normal high-end furniture store, it's members only. You gotta prove you're a member and give me the password. I remember so much frustration as a, I guess, 10-year-old, and I wasn't able to, like, spell the passcodes or whatever. I would mess him up, and then he'd be like, "You're not family." "You're mumbling, buddy." That's what he says. Talking in your sleep or something? But yeah, the first time to get in, you talk to villagers and they give it to you. Good morning, haven't seen you before, have we met? We were just talking, Dora. I, like, told you I wouldn't catch you, whatever you wanted. Oh, get you some trendy furniture. And, you said you hated me. Has anyone told you red password? Because if you were wondering, it's can be bought. Got all that, Squeaky? Good. Keep it to yourself. And then I would mess up on that. Oh, good. And she has more things to say. Do you have a cup on you? We're gonna go with, why would I? Oh, you know, like when you go to Pee-wee's house and I know the cups are dirty. Well, I like to be prepared to bring my own cup with me. One I know is clean. Jeez. That way if Pee-wee offers me a big glass of sweet tea, I just reach into my pocket and pull out a nice clean cup, Squeaky. There's not a chance I'm gonna let that old so-and-so give me cooties. Oh my gosh. That was a whole story I wasn't ready for. I have some relative that when their other grandma visits them, she refuses to drink from their cups. She drinks from their measuring cups instead because she thinks their cups are unhygienic. Oh, dang it. They don't have lights and fires in this one. Ooh, I loved the R-Wing back in the day. I don't know why I did. Apparently it doesn't make a sound. Oh, it does. Okay. This was a funny thing about Wild World is the villagers throw a lot of their furniture away in the recycling bin. So you get houses like this. Yeah, the password was so hard. 4? Way too long. Haven't changed a bit. But for you, time seems to stand still. It's kind of creepy, really. Yep, haven't grown up in years. Let's talk. Oh, good. He got over it fast. I have a monthly subscription to Chillin' Magazine, but keeping them all takes up too much space, so I just cut out the good pages. Good tactic, Pudge. Me too. Well, when I looked at magazines ever. I used to look at, like, the Kids, National Geographic, or whatever. Oh, that's right. You wanted to chat about something? No, I want you to talk to me. This is a really hard problem, but here it goes. Would you choose to eat salty or sweet food for the rest of your life? I'm just gonna pick the middle. Can't have one without the other. Yeah, I guess I like sweet and salty stuff about the same amount. I can't do this. It's like choosing between two children. Morning. How are you, Pudgy? So, yeah. Why didn't you want to talk to me anyway? Tell me anything. So, just who exactly are the judges at the Happy Room Academy? Are they really objective, or is the furniture that really boosts your score just their own favorite kind of furniture, Pudgy? Yes, we're getting conspiracy theories, and I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh. This is why this game is my favorite for dialogue, because they actually talk about things, I guess. I don't know. It just seems so shallow in other games, like they're saying nothing to you. So, God, I need you some gossip for me? No, I'm here for the gossip from you. I know it's sudden, but do you mind if I come over? That's fine. Is it right now? Ah, no, it's not right now. Okay, I need you to come over in the next 10 minutes, girl, because we gotta end this stream. Do you think she'd be willing to come over then? Probably not. Hey, do you mind if we make it a little later? I'm making an occasion of this. I need time to primp. What did I already say? I said 38. We can time travel forward. Oh, wow. She wants it a lot later. She's not taking this soon crap. Alright. And we will now have to do the time travel for her to visit. Time traveling twice in one video. Oh no. But a lot of people, they do say one of the things they miss from old games is visits from villagers, so I think it's worth checking out, and we won't want to disappoint her. I am annoyed that they made it so far out in the future. Can you guys not hear me? That they made it so far out in the future that you couldn't... You could easily forget that it was happening, and you would miss it. I know I missed it a lot. Okay, 1 hour in the future. And it was like 27 or something? I guess I shouldn't mess with that too much. Probably 28. And a lot of the times you would be like, well, I was just getting off. So I need you to come right now if we're gonna do this. Okay, we can't hear you. Okay, good. Someone was just saying, what is happening? So I was like, I don't know, can you not hear? We're talking to villages. Well, actually, we're having Olivia come visit now. I do not like snooties. Oh, she's gonna judge me hard. Shoot. I did say this was the time she would come, right? Or was it 29? I should pick things up real fast. Just like that. Oh, here she is. Good thing I got one thing up. Now we can stare into each other's eyes. Hi. No, I didn't try to move anything. Everything about this house is just so totally you. Interpret that however you want. Oof. Oof. Hey, Shroomy, I just dug out the coolest thing ever. I can't believe my good luck. Nope, it's not some old fossil. It's someone's diary. It looks really old. No, this is a file I made to record. Want to read it? Heck yeah. Okay, eek, I'm totally freaking out here. Which page should we read? Okay, I want a later page. Oh, no! No! I missed it! I clicked A too fast. Okay, let's look back at the feed. But this one says, oh no, what am I doing? Ah, the expiration date was my birthday. My birthday last year, that is. Okay, let's see what it said before then. Dear diary, I missed it. Alright, so there's probably something that they went to eat. I feel like we just saw something we weren't supposed to. I missed it! I clicked A too fast! Ah! I think I'm going to rebury this in the spot where I found it. I think we should read more. I've never had them do that before. Ah! Hey, do you think boys and girls can be friends? Oh? You're absolutely right. Take Elmer and Annabella, for example. Love the gossip. Right now, they seem like the best of friends. But, you know, they're just waiting for something to spark. Wow, I didn't know you had a classic bed. They're all the rage. Trends change so quickly. Sometimes I'm scared to get left behind. Interesting. It's been a while since I've worked out, you know. Maybe I'll try rugby. I think I didn't like them visiting because in New Leaf they would start getting repetitive, but she is a fountain of dialogue. Miss Nintendique says it's just like flushes out all the toxins. Wow. Oh, nope. Now she's saying the same thing again. Oh, okay, she's stuck on the bed. She really admires it. Seeing your house has fueled my desire to reinvent my own space. Wow, I'm glad she didn't diss on it. Oh, I got some friendship points. Alright, let's go talk to a couple other people, then switch to GameCube. What is this pond? Put the nuggets? You can't even fish in that. I guess you can, but it'd be hard. Oh, Shroomy! Did you need something? So, I received my Happy Home my Happy Room Academy report card the other day. I tried something new this time and it worked out alright. I got 6,000 points. Wow, they're telling me their actual scores. I'm here to talk. It's pretty easy, but it's a big one. Can you deliver this to Chevrolet? I don't know. Say 30 minutes? Wow, they give you a time cap. Normally it's just by the end of the day. Alright, we'll deliver this, and then we'll move on to GameCube. We should probably look at a map. I don't know my controls, though. Nope, that is to save. There we go. Oh, I'm right in front of her house. Yes, she's home. She's making it easy. I just saw a bunch of flies. I'm sure there's another Raphstelia. Oh, she's on trend. She's got a classic bed in her house. Good job. Delivery! There you go, girl. Oh, cool. It's from Dora. Now this makes me happy. Heck, I can't wait. I'm gonna open it now. Well, looky here. It's a bodice. Guess that's not too bad. Yeah, I think it'll do. Pass on my thanks. See, now we gotta go back to the source to get our prize. The person receiving the delivery isn't about to pay for it. Oh, yep. Here's a Raphstelia. I don't know. In this game. It's some sort of carnivorous plant. Alright, there's Dora. I feel like 20 minutes a game is not enough to really explore the dialogue, but it gives you a good taste. Especially if you haven't played these games at all. Ooh, they gave me money. I feel like they never give me money in the new games. Tell me a story. Do you want to guess what my favorite food is? I already know. What? Did I already tell you or something? I'm sorry. I swear I've been so forgetful lately. That's so funny. Alright. On to GameCube. Oh, I guess I don't have to save this because it boots up where you last were. Ooh, we zoomed in though. Okay. Bam. Raphstelia. I don't know how to pronounce it. The flower. What would I say my fave game dialogue is? It's definitely Wild World. They're so mean in GameCube. Like, it's funny, but they're mean. I don't like how mean they are. I do hear when you become friends with them, they're less mean. I haven't played since I was, like, regularly played since I was 5 and couldn't read, so I haven't seen, like, the warm-up ever. I do want to go through and replay all the games, like, really play them, just so I can really experience them, because I never know what that means when it asks me if I want progressive scan mode. I think I don't want it, but I always hit it. And I know at one point, someone answered this question for me, but I forget what they said. Oh, Nosegay! Yes! Oh no, I didn't change the time on this. I thought I did. I probably did, but I didn't load in the town, so I didn't save it. Other things, yes. Set clock. Yeah, we can stay in April. We just can't be 3 a.m. That's the problem here. I guess we would see what nightlife is like in Elden. Hey, Samantha. Yes, Nosegay. The long-forgotten anteater of Animal Crossing. There are some that they haven't brought back that I love brought back. Like there's this old man sheep. I would love to see him again. I think there's one other villager in this town that hasn't made a comeback. Oh yeah. Man, GameCube just makes my heart happy right away. Oh, 2 free houses. Oh, this is an awful way to look at who's in your town. Camo Frog, Rosie. Well, I have a lot of ones people would call good. Tabby, Cashmere. I feel like I'm showing off. Okay, never mind. There's only one oldie. Rolf, talk to me. Well, Shroomy, you're still alive after all. I haven't seen you in so long, I figured maybe you just kicked the bucket. Are you laughing at me for dying? What? Hey, have you seen this weird spooky thing when you're walking around late at night? It has an eerie bluish white glow, and it looks like it's burning. It's sort of transparent too. Brrr. Just gave myself shivers. He's talking about Wisp. One thing that was fun in GameCube is that you could go in their houses as long as they were in the same acre. So here's Rolf's house. Levi, thank you for the $1 donation. Yep, we're on GameCube. Thank you, thank you. I don't know how to change the camera on a gamepad. Not using the GameCube controller. But look at that arowana crammed in his little cage. Alright. And the modern bed used to just be a twin. Interesting. He's trying to run away from me, now I feel bad. How wonderful for me. Hey, why are you even talking to me? What's going on? I heard that Gracie's been hanging around here. Someone got an outfit from her, I guess. Big deal, I say. I look fine in anything. I don't need some fancy label. You go, Rolf. You be you. Good job. Here's Boots. Oh, he's in New Horizons, but he wasn't in New Leaf until the welcome amiibo cards. Hey, so what can I do for you? Talk to me. Hey, Shroomy, isn't it beautiful outside, Munchie? I've been thinking, I'm not sure the way I walk is very popular with the ladies. Aw, Boots. Shroomy, I need you to come up with some hip new slang, something I can say proudly. I'm playing on a Wii U, but I'm playing the GameCube game. Alright, we need a new saying for him. Once again, first response, I will take it. And remember, he needs to woo the ladies with this. We need to woo the ladies. That face is terrifying with the question mark. I'm a little scared. It's almost gyroid-like. Fooey. I like it. I like it. Fooey with a PH. Alright, so how do I sound? Fooey. Yeah, that's gonna impress the ladies. Hey, not too bad. Huh? Oh, hey, Fooey. Anyway, you probably want something, don't you? Care to chat? Shroomy, can you read my mind? Yes, yes I can. Yeah, right, I seriously doubt you could read my mind. You know why? Because my brain's empty. Yeah, when I'm working out, it's like my mind is completely blank. And he walks off all happy with himself. I'm empty-headed, so you can't read my mind. Oh my gosh, Boots. Oh my gosh. Alright, here's Nosegay, the lovely Nosegay. Tate, thank you for the €2. You're the best. Thank you so much. She says the live stream is too funny. I'm already crying. Yes, GameCube, very funny. Hi there. Good afternoon. It's been quite a while. How have you been? The truth is that I've become really concerned when I haven't seen you for a while, Honk. So what can I do for you? I'm so glad they don't talk about me being gone. Over and over, like they did in City Folk. It's the worst. Ooh, I accidentally asked for work. Wow, I can't think of a single thing. That's funny that they can deny you work after you ask. Hello, so what can I do for you, Honk? Care to chat? Hey, is that a jingle table? You have to sell it to me. No, I'm not selling that to you. Wow, really don't deny them in GameCube. I guess I know not to ask you for a favor ever again. Honk. Sorry I bothered you. Honk. Well, at least she doesn't get sad, but she does threaten you. Jeez. Oh, now she's mad. She went inside. She's less mad now. I know, Nosegay. She just has a happy nose. She went in her house and she's still mad. I feel so bad. She's into the art. She's very snooty. How many times do I have to tell you? Stop talking to me. I'm not in the mood for your games. Ooh. Thank you, Rachel Walker, for watching my other vids and loving them. Alright, Tabby. Hey, Flake Master, I'm standing right here, in a fully noticeable place. For the past 3 months, I've been waiting right here for you to come talk to me. What really fries me is that maybe you noticed me the whole time and totally didn't care. Tabby, I haven't logged on for 3 months. Calm down. Anyway, what's up? Just hanging. You really are a motor mouth, aren't you? You know what's funny with Nosegay? I literally went to her and I was like, do you have any work for me? And she was like, no. And then she asked for something from me and I was like, no. And then she gets all mad about it. I'm kind of upset. Okay, let's focus on Tabby. You really are a motor mouth, aren't you? I don't have much to talk about today. I'm actually running out of things to say. Mew. Alright, maybe GameCube's my favorite. I don't know. Wilder World and GameCube, I would say they're tied. It just depends. Wow, he is still happy about being empty-headed. Good for him. You know, embrace yourself. Embrace your empty-headedness. It's funny how their houses look like barns. Ooh. This is a side we haven't seen of him in any game but GameCube. He's got a little gamble house, a casino. I swear I've had Anchovy and his house was no longer a casino. You haven't been over here for like 3 months. I was getting worried. Yeah, that sounds about right. The last time I logged on was for footage for Toy Day. I tell you, nothing beats running around and playing outside on days like this. Why are you inside then? No! Whoa, most people love to play out in the sun. You're really deep, aren't you? What? I'm glad he's happy about it. Shroomy, you can hang out all day, but I'm not gonna serve you lunch. What's up, Chirp? Shroomy, have you ever heard of Gracie brand clothing? I guess she's some kind of designer. She's so hot right now. Everyone's totally into her clothes. It's kind of fun that they talk about villagers. Visitors. I feel like they don't do that anymore. And they're like giving like more than just like, hey, she's in town. She's all the rage, but I still get all my clothes at Tom Nook's shop. True. You don't suppose that means my clothes look lame, does it? I want to be fashionable too. Yeah, Levi says, oh, I wonder why they just gave up on the dialogue. I don't know. I've heard one person talking about lazier dialogue applies to more people. I'm sure it's harder, especially since they're nationalizing it? I don't know, what's the word? They're going abroad with it, and they're doing it in a lot more languages now. And, like, I know the American team for GameCube, they were like, hey, can we please work on this project? And I know they put, like, a lot of heart and soul into it, and they added a bunch of things and stuff. I just feel like it's more corporate now and less just quirky, like, yeah, we're working on this game. I don't know. This is GameCube. But I feel like translating dialogue across all the games must take so much time. I don't know if they write new dialogue for each game or if they translate. Because some parts they must translate, but some are cultural. Like there's things Like they would say YOLO in New Leaf, and I don't think maybe YOLO made it worldwide, but I don't think so. So, I mean, it's a lot of dialogue to make fun. I hadn't seen you for so long, I figured maybe you just kicked the bucket. Wow, another person thought I was dead. Let me think. Nah, I've got nothing that needs doing. Come back later and maybe I'll think of something. Hey, why are you even talking to me? Entertain me. God, why can't I remember? It's that person who lives over in Acre 2. Oh, it's Robom. That's the other human. Not exactly a bad person, but a little cold, I think. I mean, he's only played twice. I mean, yeah, Robom says hello every day. But have I gotten? He doesn't say hello every day because he's never logged on but once. But have I ever gotten so much as a single letter? Will you tell Robom to stop being so lazy and drop me a line or two? They did really value letters. I want to see your house when you're not in it, Camofrog. I think I might have seen a localizer talk about it somewhere. That hit combo says that, 0 hit combo. I would love to see that. Do you remember where it was? Because that would be great to know, like, what's going on there. Hello and welcome, Mario Master. Good to know it's making it into recommendations. I feel like my newer videos are not making it, but some of my older videos, YouTube is like, happy to show everyone. They're like, have you seen this? Like, it got recommended to me. I was like, I made that video. You don't need to, like, recommend it to me. I've seen it. I've spent hours making it, but... Alright. Rosie, you're my next victim. Hey, Flake Master. Okay, we've already had someone say this. Luckily, they only say a few dialogue about how they hate me. Alright, what's up? Hey, Shroomy, do you want some moving secrets? Yeah, I'll take some tips. Awesome, you're eager to learn, and that's really important. So listen, when you move, you gotta toss lots of stuff. For instance, give away furniture you're not using to your pals, silly. You'll totally understand what I'm talking about. Once you see how much space that creates, it's unbelievable. Wow, throw everything away and you'll have more space. Great tip. Okay. 0 hit combo says they think they saw it on a Twitter thread, but memory is bad. I'll definitely look into that. A localizer, that's what I was thinking about. Localizer, okay. Good afternoon, silly. What's up? What's up? Tell me. Have I told you that I've been thinking about moving soon? Oh my gosh, is that why she told me she was throwing everything away? Is she gonna give me an item? But I've got the wandering bug big time. I'll miss my friends in Eldon, but that's just life, right? Yeah, they just up and move without telling you. Oh, I guess she did just tell me. Yes, Rosie, go! Go, go! She got self-conscious. She stopped going. Sorry, Rosie Posey, for watching you kick that basketball. Here's Able Sisters. You could only make designs at it. They didn't sell clothing yet. Oh, Gwen! I had Gwen in Wild World and I loved her. And my heart was broken when she moved out. Haven't seen you in what feels like a lifetime. Have you gone on an epic journey to find rare furniture? Yep, that's why I'm gone. Just hanging. I love how you can sit on furniture and do different things to others. You know what I mean? What? So, Shroomy, are you into form or function? What kind of furniture do you prefer? I mean, you need both in life. I guess you need practical things, but I love the stuff that you just have. That sounds just like you, Shroomy. But it's important to use those ordinary items properly. Especially the chests and music players, you know? They're just must-haves. Why? Because that's where you store stuff, dummy! Wake up! Well, rude. It's not that rude. Man, they're not being that mean to me today. I guess I have played this version quite a bit, so they're a little bit warmed up. There's the classic Bureau, I think. I didn't move forward to any other game. Got left in GameCube. Let's talk to her one more time. Did you already have your lunch? Enough idle chat. Did you need something from me, hun? Let's talk. Have you ever heard of the fashion designer Gracie? I suppose that's the only that only the most cultured among us know about her, but in my circle, she's quite famous. Oh, we find someone who actually wears Gracie. Gracie's fashions. So stunning, so moving. But that's not to say that anybody can wear them. Rude. Of course, I can look good in almost any outfit. On the other hand, a total slouch like you simply could not do justice to her fabulous designs. Okay, we're talking to a snooty, and she's getting a little mean here. Rude. It's okay, I still love Gwen. Ooh, Cashmere. Your face. Sorry to be rude, Cashmere. Enough idle chat. Did you need something from me, baby? Care to chat? I'm begging you. Would someone please change that hideous town tune? It's so incredibly bad it makes my stomach churn. Absolutely cannot bear to hear it again. Eldon deserves something much more refined and elegant, don't you agree? Something with distinction and taste, baby. I highly doubt you have a talented bone in your body. Okay, I was complaining about them not being rude, and they came through for us. But you do seem to be able to run fast. So, be a dear and change that horrible music, would you? You know where to go, don't you? Inspiration, who needs that, you simpleton? Just go change it now. Man, I don't want to talk to her again after that. We'll see what her house is like. Yeah, with 3 of them talking about Gracie, I honestly don't mind them talking about the same subject, because all of them said very different things. I like it. Oh, Shermie, you're priceless, you know that. You're like a peppy little bag of fun. By the by, did you need something? You were just really mean to me, and now you're calling me a bag of fun? I heard some juicy news, and I bet you're dying to hear it, baby. Yes. Hehe. You're so the honest type, aren't you? Well then, I'll tell you, but don't let the others know. Yes. I had this urge for fresh fruit the other day, so I went around shaking trees. You know how that goes. I must have been distracted because I accidentally shook a tree with no fruit in it. Now, usually nothing happens when you shake a fruitless tree, right? But this time was different. I shook the tree, and all of a sudden, out came something. Sorry, that's it. I can tell you no more, baby. I couldn't give away such a juicy secret for free, how could I? I would probably be better if you just pretend you didn't hear anything I said. Wow, I thought she was warming up to me, and then she just, got all cutthroat on me. I was thinking it was leading up to a wasp attack, but no, it might be that, like, a piece of furniture fell out or something. Who lives here? Genji? Tabby. Oh, we already talked to Tabby. I kind of want to go do Gracie. I don't think I've ever been successful at doing Gracie. You're supposed to clean her car, so you rapidly tap A. And I don't think once in my life I've ever tapped A fast enough. Never gotten a Gracie item. Not that they look very good. Who lives here? Bob. Let's talk to Bob. That is one nice thing if they aren't in their house, but you can go in their house and you know they're nearby. Wow, look at you, Bob. You got the complete collection. Good job, dude. Boy, howdy. Do you live here in town, too? This place is so rad. I moved here after my folks booted me. Oh, wow, he got kicked out of his house. Your name is Shroomy? I can dig it. I'm Bob. I'm always doing this or that outside, so come talk to me whenever. He's pretty laid back. I had Bob in my original GameCube town, and I kid you not, I had the biggest crush on him. I literally went to Able Sisters, made a design, called it Wedding, and then I went and talked to him, and I was hoping he would offer to marry me, because I had a wedding dress on. It was just white, and then I had like a red rose on it. He never offered to marry me. I think I was playing Harvest Moon a little bit too much. So what do you need? Talk to me. Shermie, are you real busy right now, or do you have a little time? Because it's time for Bob Pop Quiz. Woohoo, yeehaw. Questions are about me. Did I brush my teeth this morning? Maybe not. Yeah, my 5-year-old self was devastated, but looking back, I'm glad me and him didn't get together, because apparently he didn't brush his teeth this morning. Good call. Is it obvious? Yeah, well, sometimes I forget to do it. That's not a crime, is it? I don't know, it's a crime to you breathing on me. Still, you should try not to be like me if you can help it. I get the weirdest looks when I forget. Congrats, way to go! For your prize, you get my treasure. Ooh! Pitfalls were actually pretty rare in this game. I had a whole room in my original town when I was 5, just displaying pitfalls. You better be sure to use it properly, though, or I can't be responsible for what happens. That's great. Yes, AC crushes are a thing, and it's not weird, because it's a video game. Alright, I'm going to have to end there. It's time for my husband to go to work. He's probably panicking that I'm still on here. Thank you guys so much for joining me and chatting with the villagers, and I hope you have the